Hello there everyone. It is me, Sono Rayn, and today we are going to be continuing with Cyberpunk Bartender Action Valhalla. And I do have a surprise, but you'll have to wait and pay attention for me to use it, okay? Just need to listen carefully. Alright, I think I was on the break the last time I played. Was I? Or was I back at home? No, I was back at home. Okay, so we're going to be starting a new shift. I see. Cyberpunk Action Valhalla. Luckily, I snacked on a bit of some popcorn, so I should be good. And I also got some water with me. Hey. So, it should be fun. Let's get started, shall we? Load. Now, this might take a while, but bear with me, okay? Alright. She'll bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. You can now use Nano Camo to customize your room. Let's use Nano Camo. Customize. Oh, that's a lot of money. How about we match it to my style? They got... Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's a lot of money. Let's just use this color. There we go. Table. Nothing... I guess we could go for the 300. There we go. This is... looking shabby. Kamaton is your mascot. She's designed by veteran character designer from Sukumon Games, Kiririn51. Cool. Let's see what's on the news. Pollution to reach historic. Even though most countries in the world have adapted to their economics to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, Ledge City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low with profits high. Makes sense. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from a lot of areas within the city. The soil is dying at an alarming pace, said experts in a report. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you better get used to it. Special umbrellas, I wonder what that's gonna be like. Oh, the augmented eye is being attacked. Why does she look like... Alice? She looks like... No, she is Alice. Hi, AE staff. Hi everyone, we take your security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that report articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Alice Rabbit themselves, or a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not entertainment pieces. Sincerely, the AE staff. How considerate. Gotta love transparency. Sorry, let me drink some water actually. Okay. Alarms rise as the Apollo Trust. By Kimberly Valvalade. Hijacked screens at downtown Casanova announced that what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knights counter-terrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was then locked down by an external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here, CTU's Chloe Barr told AE. The bank has been sealed shut down, it's disaster prevention. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is absolutely sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped. I see. Who's this? Kira Miki blog. Alright. Okay. Shall we actually engage in our job? Yeah, let's do that. Or let's go to the shop real quick. Is there anything else I want to buy? Anything cheap? Everything here is so expensive. Here's a download code for your love is a drug. Nah, all this is too expensive for my taste. Alright, let's go to work. Saturday, December 17th. Alright. Good evening. Huh? I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and you said you wouldn't be coming for something. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You're not wrong, Jill. She's thinking about the moolah right there. You could take a break, you know, you're quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford to not come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. I don't think that works that way. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyways. What did you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet? Nope, I wouldn't worry too much about him though. If you say so. That girl's still here? Yep, she was sleeping so peacefully I felt so bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss and it's kind of my fault she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey, young lady, sleep another hour and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee.
Where am I? Oh, right. The shoddy downtown bar. Let's see, all my gear's in place. And neither my pants nor my panties, shirt, or bra have been displaced. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning.
Good evening.
Evening? Oh, well, it's the best night, or day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night.
Don't worry.
You're so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye. Hello, guys and gals. Streaming Chan's back in action with her batteries reloaded. The moon, it burns!
I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible onto the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle? A bottle of absinthe I had at home. I went to have it appraised, but the guy said without label there's not much value to it. It's still a nice bottle of absinthe though. I see. Are you gonna serve it today? It looks like the absinthe can be detected by the station's database, so it's not counterfeit. I'll serve it only if customers ask for it. Sounds good. Want me to serve you a glass of it? I'll pass, absinthe's not my kind of thing. Well then, I'll be back to my office. Careful with that thing. Alright. Okay then. Alright, let's see. Do we got any new music? How about this one? No. Drive Me Wild, that sounds interesting. Guess we'll switch that out with... Who was I? No. Unomoto? March of the White Knights? Let's hear this one. That's to a Rayn. Guess we'll take this one and put that in. And what's Nighttime Maneuvers? Let's hear it. Ooh, I like this. Oh, we already have it. Synthestitch? Star Pieces the Dark. Okay, that's taking too long. Metropolis. No. My nose itches, I might sneeze. Dusk. No, I don't like that. Showtime. Okay, let's get showtime. Okay, we're good. Alright. Time to mix, and change lives. Time to serve mix and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to a dangerous or weird types coming in here. Okay. Let's see here. I think... Who would be perfect for that brain? I think I got it. Let's use this. Good evening. Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla, what can I get you? Let's see, I'll have a green fairy. Green fairy? Blue fairy, sorry, the acting bottle distracted me. Let's give this, brain a blue fairy. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and optional canteen, all age and mix. We'll just throw 1. Sweet, girly, and soft. Unless this is a female brain, but I'm not quite sure. Aged and mixed. Here you go. Nice, yeah, this is the thing. So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should've figured as much. You can drink stuff? And eat. I have the same system Lemon do. Can I ask you something, Miss... Oh. Hold on, let me... Actually... Let's use this one, actually.
Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. Yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything.
Okay, Taylor.
You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor.
Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right?
I'm sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar.
So, how? Why?
What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless?
I'm really confused if this is a dude or not. You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's quite a bit in these parts.
Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations.
A speech?
You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottle brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer.
I'm guessing you were prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh?
Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one?
Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in charge to this place, though?
Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just want to take a walk off for the first time in quite a bit of time.
Have you come here before?
Sadly, no. Other I'd remember cute place like yours. It sounds like a dude, but I can't tell.
Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill? That's a really cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today with the commotion around and all? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. Gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic, did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all. Just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that will help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Alright then, yeah, I'll make you happy. Let's go! 1 beer to make Taylor happy. So yeah, Taylor is definitely a dude. That's for sure. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, all mixed. Here, a beer. Ah yes, no matter what happens, beer is always good. It's interesting though, just yesterday I was talking to a client about brain uploads. You were? Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here. I've thought about that too. Do you think that you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything, like waking up someplace else and so on? That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilim. One of the brains is being used in such an experience actually. They can make a functional Lilim. Unfortunately, the wiring and other such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything though, just wiring him to a body. Oh. You think someone would rather do that than just float around exposed in a jar? I have to admit, the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you first saw yourself like this for the first time? It was quite the shock actually. It didn't last too long though, I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body is? I can't get drunk. If you want to call that a downside... Oh, sorry. If you want to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Why though? Lilim could get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey Jill! Alright, I don't know who this is, so we'll figure it out. Oh, it's Alma. That should be fun. Let me listen real quick. Blah blah. Blah blah. No.
Hello? Hello? No. Hello? This will work.
Oh, Alma.
Just oh, Alma, where's the courtesy one would expect from a plebeian bar staff?
Welcome to Valhalla, what can I get you? Happy?
Not when you put it that way.
Why, hello there, beautiful.
Whoa!
You hurt my feelings with that, darling.
Sorry, you don't see a talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer in Lilla maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads.
Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor.
Nice to meet you, Taylor.
Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink?
Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face.
I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding, it may be happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you?
I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that.
Awesome, I'll pay for your next drink then. What will you have then?
I'll have a cobalt velvet.
And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually.
You're gonna have me drink alone?
I don't want to drink that much. Okay then. Let's make a cobalt velvet straight from Taylor to Alma. Cobalt velvet. Alright, we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All on the rocks and mixed. Your drink. Hope you enjoy it.
You know, you've been nicer to me these past minutes than at least 3 guys who have been in the last year.
Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right?
Only for about a half a year or so, if memory serves right.
Really? One would think it's been longer. It feels like it's been longer.
Shut up, you love me and you know it.
So you just started coming here and that was it?
Well, the first time I came here, the other guys, speaking of which, where's Pablo?
Gillian.
Archimedes.
Don't know, adventuring or something.
Anyways, the other guys served me the first time I came here, nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving, and I don't know, I feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry, we click.
We click, she says.
The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than with the other people is kinda sad though.
It's always good to see a nice, it's always good to see a nice friendship. Sally, it's getting late and I've gotta go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya.
Bye.
Please come again.
That tailor sure was nice.
A bit weird at first, though. Apparently one of the 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in his pamphlet.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one.
Hey Alma, is your family really strict or something?
Not particularly, no. Why?
The other day, you started mumbling something about numbers not caring about what you do. About a 27 not caring if you have a Catholic wedding or not.
Oh god, not the numbers thing. Yeah, my family isn't strict per se, but my mom can be really abrasive. To her, the fact that I'm this old and not married or pregnant is a sign that I'm never gonna have kids. Never mind the fact that she already has 3 grandkids.
Oh wow.
I love her, but she can be, well,
yeah, I kinda get it. You also said the words, I was a blossoming woman, and I wasn't gonna stand for it. After talking about some 8th grade teacher.
yeah, that. You see, back when my body started developing, I got really shy. But at some point, something snapped within me. I wasn't feeling shy anymore, I felt powerful. My body felt like a new toy to me, one I was gonna make sure to use. Ooh la la. Of course, there were 2 problems with that idea. I was a teen, a horny teen, and I was surrounded by horny teens. I'm not even ashamed. I still stand by the core moral I held back then. That's one of those memories that you look back to and become terrified of how reckless you were. I mean, I could have gotten pregnant, or worse.
Water time! Got the sniffles. Don't know why though. At that age, I was always dressed in black and was obsessed with occultism. Spooky. The worst I remember was being the butt of other kids' jokes, but...
Well, you know how the old adage goes. Don't compare your life to others, you don't know what they've been through.
Nah, I wasn't comparing, just wondering if some of that self-esteem thing would have helped me back then.
Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Avetta and Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. Ooh-wee! She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that.
Damn.
Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself to live her life. She didn't think about when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she had only known for like 3 months.
You should take your own advice.
Hey, I'd never marry someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened, but I blame the damn stadium kiss cam.
Kiss cam?
I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced to me. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later the kiss cam focused on us, and instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted.
So I take it you rejected him in the stadium on the fucking kiss cam?
We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line. But I honest to God can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea.
That sounds too convoluted, you know, proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex. All according to Keikaku.
Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get to you to get in your bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years.
I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else?
What's that bottle?
Some bottle of Absinthe I found at home. It's unlabeled, so it's not that valuable.
Do you know how to serve it?
I usually need some kind of spoon to perch a cube with sugar, but the station does all that for me. Do you want some absinthe then?
Sure, let's try it.
Alright, let's give some Alma some absinthe. Go to the bottle drinks tab and drag it to the shaker before mixing. Drag it, so we go to bottle drinks, and drag it to the shaker before mixing. Careful, it's a strong drink.
I'll tell you if it's strong or not. And indeed it is, holy shit.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine, I've had worse in college.
What did you do in college, by the way?
Hey, I've had...
I've had Jaeger bombs before. I never heard of a giant taco pizza, though. Sorry, something was in my mouth.
Jaeger bombs, giant taco pizzas, a cute student teacher.
We did all that cute student teacher at some point in college. I'm talking about studies, woman.
I know, I'm a computer engineering dropout.
Dropout?
I was getting fed up with the whole make programs for other people thing.
I see.
Alright, now's my turn to ask questions.
About what?
What kind of family is your family?
Well, I'm an only child. My mom and my dad split amicably. My mom is a violinist, so she was always away from home with the orchestra. She probably makes bank though. I spend most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful.
Huh, didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something?
I played the violin until I was around 16, I think.
What made you stop?
I don't know, I just kinda said that's it one day and stopped.
What about cousins or the rest of your family?
I see very little of them actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France to boot. Ow, oui oui oui, pee pee.
So your mom's French?
Yep.
Can you speak French?
Oh crap. Mon anglais es plein d'anglais.
Oh, what does that mean?
Rubbish, I don't know, I can't speak French. I did try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'll be hard pressed to make me spot him in a crowd.
You're kinda lucky, you know. All of my mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high.
But yeah, that's the prime around my family, nothing too interesting, sadly.
Your mom's a French violinist and you call that uninteresting?
I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker.
Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like I called you a mixologist.
Please, don't ever. Sounds like something somebody would say to make a bartender sound sophisticated.
See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in their security of the systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world, they need security, I'm their woman.
You've told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info like some sort of mercenary, though.
That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job.
Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone?
A mostly honest job, sheesh.
What made you become a hacker, hacker, by the way?
I've always been a sucker for the puzzles.
I hate puzzles.
Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or crossword with me. But at some point, they started feeling kinda samey. So when I started college, I took a course on system security. It felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching that security. You need to attack this stuff from different angles. Makes sense. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I help make harder at that.
Huh, I didn't think about it that way.
It is less actiony than what movies make it up to be, though. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling.
Will you have anything else?
Give me something non-alcoholic. I want to play it safe with the whole absinthe thing.
Something without alcohol, simple enough. I type... What does she like? Does she like the girly drink? She just wants something without alcohol. Let's start from the beginning. No. No, no, no. A blue fairy. That's an option. Probably not gonna... Not a Brantini, not a Cobalt. Silver Spike? Nah, that's too manly. Fluffy Dream. Yeah, let's give her a Fluffy Dream, shall we? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Aged? Mixed? Here.
I hope you haven't spiced up this one.
Alma, please.
Say, Jill, what's the worst that could happen if you don't get your drinks right?
Well, people have the right to not give me money. If they don't pay for it, I don't get my bonus. No bonus means less money and no tips, which doesn't help because I have to pay bills.
Oh, I see.
Do you have to make an effort to pay your bills?
Nope.
You have no idea how much I hate you right now.
Well, my job pays pretty well, and I'm not the kind to spend too much on things other than food and bills. Maybe maintenance on my hands and new equipment, but aside from that... Oh, I know. If you have trouble with your bills, why not live with me? We could be roommates.
Don't know. Moving my stuff through the stores, through the stairs because the elevator's broken. Having to move my liquor collection. Never mind the fact that my cat's a shut-in. That got very upset the one time I moved some furniture around. The idea of moving just gives me a headache.
You shouldn't take things so seriously when I say them, you know?
I don't, but I've thought about it before. Now I need some air. I'm gonna take my break. You wanna come?
Are you inviting me to the back of the bar? You should invite me to dinner first. Woohoo!
Every minute you waste making jokes is time taken from my break.
Fine, let's go.
Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure. Ah. Hoo. Let us save, shall we? Let us do that. Let me test my mic. Ah. Oh.
Hello. Oh. Hi. You guys doing good? Yeah? Okay.
Save. Ba. One more time. 3 more times. Okay. It's now safe to keep playing. Hooray! Huzzah! Huzzah! It's already been 41 minutes. It's only been the break time. Holy crap. Cold. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kinda digging the music right now. Don't really need to change it. Yeah, we're good.
It sure is chilly out there.
It's kinda refreshing.
The hobo out there seems like a nice guy.
Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy, very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that.
Really?
He could also just be a very nice crackhead though.
I have a cousin that lives like a hobo, actually.
Really?
It's a bit complicated, though. Problem is, his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let him accept their help. He'd rather live on the streets for some reason.
You can't tell with some people, sadly. Why did he become a hobo in the first place?
Bad investments and debts. Bank evicted him from his house.
Oh.
It's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks, but he refuses to take his medication. I just don't get what's up with him.
Alright. I got the voice for this one, so... Let me move my mouse. Over there? Okay.
Honey, some service here.
I'm here, don't scream.
Oh, were you two hanging out at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff are you doing?
Just talking.
Is that what they call it these days?
What do you want?
Something soft, something sweet, no alcohol, please.
Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from a vending machine?
But I like you. Do you dislike my presence so much?
Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? Alright. Dorothy wants something sweet and alcohol-free. Sweet girly. We could give her a sugar rush. By type, no, by flavor. Piano woman? No. Sweet drinks, sparkle star? We use this to actually sparkle, no. We need something, the sweet of the sweet. Moonblast. No. Sweet? Blue fairy? Sugar rush. Sweet, light, and fruity. Okay, I think a sugar rush will do for her. 1, 2. No. Reset. I want money, so... Sparkle Star? No. Rantini. Man, that would have been good. Piano Woman. Sparkle Star? No. Blue Fairy. Okay, we'll give her a Blue Fairy just because of that money. Always gotta make sure we are getting the right amount of money. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Age, mix, stopped. Here, like you asked.
See, you don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola.
Lawrence?
A friend of mine, he's a vending machine. Let's go.
Oh.
Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep. Why? Nothing. I guess I heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Oh, I want to hear the voice. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. Alright, what other voices are?
Hello? Oh.
Hello. Oh. No. I'm not quite sure. Hello? Hello.
Hello. This is what I gave the brain?
Hello?
Hello. Oh.
Hello. That's good. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Mostly about your, pluckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. Hey, I take pride in my job, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account and says that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. We won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that, I had to jam the plastic replica of halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. It was a success. Okay then, let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First, I do some research on the target, OS servers, how the information is stored, and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I need to go blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind the proxies, websites, and through other vulnerable computers I find on the way. After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try the known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me. But the usual way is using a buffer overflow. Buff? What happens next? What happens next? I create a backdoor in the systems before leaving and covering my tracks. Are you good? You okay? I can't. I can't handle it anymore. Hack me like you've never hacked anything before. Make me buffer overflow, create a backdoor in me, escalate your user privileges, find flaws in my security. Sorry, I got carried away.
No shit, what happened? What happened?
Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kind of like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you record yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, I didn't even give her a sexy voice, you'd make millions, or you are an exploited market. I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here.
Your ride?
Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me.
Is it alright to ask that from him?
It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It's just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay, I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, Jill.
Take care. The street seems noisy. Oh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Alright. I got the perfect voice for him. It won't make sense, but I think it's what we need.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of the suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can just sit to kill their insides. Let me drink some water. Truly a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical.
Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will we have then?
17.
Excuse me?
I said 17. 7 plus 10.
What does that mean?
What does it mean to you?
Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right?
Only if you want it to be. 17? What the hell does that?
Oh, 17? What the hell does that mean? 17. Okay, there's multiple ways we could approach this. It can mean the 17 drink. Which is also a possibility. Or it could mean a drink that adds up to 17. So... do we have a drink that adds up to 17 here? Alright. This is 2, 4, 6. That's 10. No. That's 2, 4, 5, 6. No. 5, 10. 5, no. Oh my god. 9, that's 10. That's 5, that's 10. That's 6, no. 3, 3, no. That's 10. No. Alright, this might be it. No. That's 6, that's 4, no. That's 6. No, I need it to be 7 so I could add a bunch of Carmotrine. 7, 10, 2, no. That's 6. No, that's 10. Not gonna lie, I think it. Oh, this is 10. Oh, this could have been it. This could have been the piano woman, but unfortunately, that is not 17. That is. Okay, so. That's 6, that's 10, no. That's 3, no. 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 7, 10, no. I guess 17 on the... We'll give him a piano man, hopefully that's what he wants. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. All on the rocks and mixed. I hope this is what he means. How is this a
17?
It isn't. You said 17 would only be related to your drink, and if I thought it was, and I think it isn't.
Oh, you subverted my expectations by taking me literally. Sneaky.
And what brings you here, Mr.
I am Armandio, Virgilio Armandio. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite.
Right, we got a nut job here.
And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place is called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of wrestling warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them.
We have some arcade machines on the corner.
No, you're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. I want to see drunk people. I want to see waitresses and food. I want to see the bar in all of its decadent glory.
Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised given how things have been going on in the streets though.
Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus coming at each other, but that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own.
I'm not a zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
Oh yeah? Then give me an example, not zoologist bartender.
Like I said, I don't know the details, but I just know that it isn't right. If memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something.
Takes over a pride? You can't take over a pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up, not to zoologist bartender.
I am not making shit up.
But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means?
The atomic number of chlorine?
No, and Chloe is a name, not a number, you know.
The group where halogens are in the periodic table?
Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table.
Oh my god, this guy is just a poetic guy. Okay then, I give up.
17 is us. Eh?
Eh?
Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me.
It's 23.
What is?
Humans have a pair of 23. Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17.
Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea.
No, it is not. Primal. So this guy is a primal poetry guy. I get it, I get it. Do you want anything else?
I'd like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's hat.
Okay. He wants a plum floating perfume in a... Son of a bitch. Oh wow, there it is! A plum fume. Really, this is what the guy wanted. Okay, whatever. Here.
Ha! You didn't. Wait, you did.
Enjoy!
I will. I'll drink this, perfume.
You don't really have to.
Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death?
How?
What if we're already dead, both of us?
What?
Tells you I even experienced what tells you I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we're not in fact in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room?
Sounds like a lot of projection going on. Water! Ah, much better. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that actually. This reality's real for me and that's all that matters.
Such a closed-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The habanera has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German, by the way. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order.
What? A couple nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out of the window. Be careful. I see lots of flashes in distance, most likely gunshots. Jill, come here a sec. What? About 5 gigs of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down any they find on the street. Several counter-terrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the Vice President. We're still waiting for a declaration from Saibatu Corporation CEO on the subject, but until then, things are ugly in and outside that bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Aw, boss, thank you. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zangato on hand just in case. The metal bat with nails? There's nothing it can't bash. Say, Gil, for... Hope everything's better by tomorrow. Flawless. Oh, I didn't get it. I made 2 mistakes, really? Ugh, that's a cheap amount of money. Well, we're messing with someone who literally asked for us. Whatever, it's fine. Tips? We did at least get some tips. So we almost made 1,000. Not bad, not bad. I don't mind that. Wow, 1 full shift was already an hour. Let's save. It's now safe to keep playing. Let's hope it is. Ba 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 ba. Rise and shine. Good morning. It's 11 a.m. though. That's when I tend to wake up. I enjoy waking up around that time. That's morning for me on the weekends, on any other day. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? Saibatu Corp's president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of White Knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow. You make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place. Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some bad apples out, and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. There's also seemed to be a civilian force lynching any White Knight they spot. So not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too. I wonder if Sei is okay. Should we be worried about Gil? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say even safer wherever he is than here. I sure hope so. Are we gonna work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. Woo! Day off! Oh, alright. Say, do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that. Okay then, let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way. Sounds good. And here we are. Home sweet home, thanks a lot. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit? Yeah, grab a beer, chill out for a bit, mostly to thank you for helping me. Well, I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. I did tell you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Oh yeah, you did. What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else. To more beer? I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table. But I think we're safe here. Come on in then. Excuse me. Want one? Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though, smoke if you wanna. Thanks. Say, how's the chilly weather treating you? It gets cold from time to time, but nothing the kotatsu and the heater can't fix. I think I said this before, but I do want to make a budget version DIY of a kotatsu. I think it would be fun. Oh right, boss, you're not very good with the cold, are you? You know it. You didn't bring your jacket here either. Yeah, I left it at home when going to the bar yesterday. Oh my god, I figured it out what I'm going to do for the winter. Okay, so what the plan is, so I have 2 mattresses. I will put the mattress down, but on top of that said mattress, I'm gonna put a plastic table, and then over that table will be the kotatsu. Wait, would that make sense? I would still need to put a surface on top of that. But I would basically have like a mini kotatsu, but I could sleep in it because it's a bed. But then again, I would have to... I need to get an electric blanket too. I could get those on sale during Black Friday. It makes me wonder. It would need to be a big table too. But then I would need another flat surface to put on top of the blankets. Well, then again, I don't need to. I do. Magnetic? Ooh, a magnetic table, that would be cool. Like the bottom. Oh, sorry, I'm rambling a lot. Okay, back to the story. Yeah, I left it at home when going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. Would you like a sweater or something? Oh, don't mind me. I insist, I had this hoodie from some time ago and it was too big for me. Why buy it then? It was dirt cheap. You know, that's honestly pretty fair. Right. Wait, where did you get this one? Don't know, some flea market ages ago. Why? Nothing, it's just like the one I had many years ago. What happened to it? Too much use, it just ripped. I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyway. We'll see. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss? I'm eternally 17. Fair enough, 17 plus how much? 17 plus I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew. Alright. Let me go change it to something more comfortable. Take your time. Oh, look at the cat. Meow, 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 meow. Say, Jill, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction. Oh, that's just he's just wary of new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. He'll warm up quickly, though. Just give him time. He's unusual looking. Blue eyes on a black cat. They usually have green. Yeah, weird, huh? At first I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss? Back at home we had a bear. A bear? What the Ah, I see. What? Good old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any dog. Yeah, cause it's a fucking bear. Right. This picture isn't something you see every day. Oh my god, look at Jill. What, me taking such a sappy pic? No, a framed picture on printed paper. It's so vintage. Who are these? That's, the one on the right is Lenore, my ex. The one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister. Huh, is this pic recent or... Actually, that one's from 3 to 4 years ago. Yeah, she looks like an entirely different chick. You look oh wait, never mind. You look exactly the same. I'm only 27, what did you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old. I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Let alone a printed and framed one. Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitate a bit when calling her your ex. Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things. Oh, so not on good terms. I've met people like that. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple of things on the way out. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away, haven't said a word since. Really? It's hard to picture you doing such a thing, and you look so happy in the pic. Why have her pick out like this then? I just couldn't get my mind off something Alma said to me. Hey JT, not much. Just enjoying myself. You missed some interesting stuff earlier on the stream. You have to come back to check it out, but I basically did something special with the stream, so... But maybe we'll see it soon if we get back to the bar. Right now, I'm just talking with the boss and Jill. So I'm only using my normal voice for now. Just couldn't get off my mind something that Alma said to me. About missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Oh, that sounds nice. Putting your head in their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your head. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Oh, well that too, but something else. I don't know, I felt nostalgic, then miserable. I'll just put this away. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I can face her again, let alone talk to her. I'd be a mess. It's never too late to apologize, Jill. Maybe. What's that on the table? Looks like an envelope. It's nothing. Now please give that back to me. Oh, right. I saw nothing, don't worry. Anyway, let's grab some beers. Guide me. Damn, you have a lot of beer. Well, the BTC gives me discounts and a point card I could use every time I buy their alcohol. Can I drink? Oh, I can drink! Cool! With that, beer is actually the cheapest drink I could get. Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these? The drinks at the bar are far more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in stores. Okay, every time I talk, I'm gonna drink. Drink! And besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA. This one's more of a Pilsner. In English, please. What is you? I don't. No. I have to save some for the boss. I can't do that. This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor. Don't know. It doesn't taste like a lighter to me. Really? Let me check. Is this one made with that, what was the name of the base liquid you used at the bar again? Nutriogenic dicomensural laginol or NDL. It was supplement or something, right? It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water when the main KISS polluted water supplies. Effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production. But the BTC still commissioned it for use in bars. And this one was made with it? Let's see. Oh yeah, I already paid for the bills, so... But I'm still being a saver. Near the end, NDL and cornstarch. Cornstarch? It serves as a stabilizer if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks. I see, and I just realized something. What? You're a nerd, Jill. Alright, you have a good one, JT. Thank you so much for stopping by. Guilty as charged. There's my alcohol collection if you feel like getting anything else. Those bottles over there? I can't afford a fancy fridge or whatever for them, so I have to put them in plain sight. I'm guessing if some authority on alcohol came in here, he'd stab me for crimes against beverages or something. Anyway, many of them are still drinkable. Let me go drink some water while Jill is drinking. I could get you some of the Epstein I brought at the bar if you want. I'm not an Oscar Wilde kind of person, Sally. I'm more of a Theodore Roosevelt girl. I have a teddy bear in my closet, but I don't think you can drink it. Nah, that's what I— Wait, you do? I'm not ashamed of Dr. Fluff, but it just so happens that I have a cat. And I don't want the bear's fillings spilled all over the place. Oh. Anyway, beer's fine, don't worry. If you say so. This is nice. Where did that collection come from anyways? Calling it a collection is too generous, I think. I got it from my grandpa. He made a will where the only thing stipulated was that I got them. Heh, that's sweet. I've already downed some of it over the years though. Half of them have colored water instead of alcohol. I guess you need to be an expert or something to notice the difference. Yeah, make sure the water's the right color though. Bottom line, if you want to taste anything from it, let me know. You're too kind. Alright, let's drink again. On a side note, it surprises me you kept that poster of me in the room. And even more that you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know. Does it make you uncomfortable? If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, it make me uncomfortable. It's my own face. I'm still wondering why you did it though. Aside from filling an empty spot on the wall, I don't really know. Thought it was funny too. I guess it's like if someone gave you, don't know, a dildo-shaped trophy or something and you'd have it there as a conversation starter. Although no one comes here anyway, so it's kinda pointless. What? No steamy nights of passion? Not since a year ago, I think, and I'd rather not talk about what happened then. Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go to shout the pain. No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess. A not being able to have sex for reasons mess. Glad to know you have my back though. That's what friends are for. Wait, you talk about the poster and compare it to having a dildo-shaped trophy. Did you just call me a dildo face? That's what friends are for? Hey Jill, where did you get that black 4 ball? Well, as with any black cat or house cat in general, he's actually a stray. I found him in the alleys near the building not long after I moved here, I think. Ah, I see. It's quite the sight though. He was cornered by all these dogs, but they kept keeping their distance. He was holding his ground, hissing and scratching as much as he could. There was a fried chicken bucket near that, and had some rainwater in it, so I threw the water over the dogs. They ran and I figured the cat's mom would be nearby, so I left. Then I noticed people looking in my direction as I walked. Turns out that the little shit started following me. Aww. So you brought it home. At first, I wanted to see if I could find him a new home, but having him welcome me whenever I came back was just too much for my heart, so he ended up staying. It was destiny, girl. When he came, he was so cute though, not like the fat mass that's sleeping on the table. 4. Hey, you're not a spring chicken yourself, you know. Did it just talk? Oh! Shit, I actually did that in front of someone else. Oh! Anyway. Don't anyway me, do you speak for your cat like that? Maybe. I wonder if Gil is alright. You worried about him? You make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot. It can be hard to read. I wouldn't worry about Gil so much though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. I don't know about that. And third, he absolutely hates bell pepper. He does? I've seen him even reject food that has been in contact with it. Man, what a baby, unless he's allergic or something. He's not. Man, what a baby. How did you meet such a guy? He showed up in the front door of the bar. He what? Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion. Right, levitation potion. It was a slow day and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have any money on him. In terms of money, we have no money. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave him the drinks for free. And after a couple, he broke down crying. Huh? I don't know what he did, but he was really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. And I'll be damned, he'll look totally different the next day. Damn. I tried and failed to find out anything about him. So I decided to take him at face value. I judged him for what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I returned the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally. What surprises me is that you took him in so easily. I can take care of myself and I always kept an eye on him. And besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily. I see. You made the bar more lively than yourself, you know. Oh wow, look at Jill, she's getting red. How so? Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Like that blonde titty hacker. Can't remember her name. Alma? I was gonna say Armitage. Well, she's hot, I'll give her that much. She's also a nice person in general, but damn, she's hot. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah, why? It's weird to see you say openly that someone's hot. What? Even you can see she has a hot body, boss. Oh, it's because of the beer. Let's drink! Perfect. You'll find no objections here. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about taking her to a room and... Jill, you sure you aren't drunk? Come on. Get drunk, Jill. This is our livelihood. I'm sure I'm not. Ahem. But those are thoughts I leave to myself. I don't think I can handle her in a relationship. Let's drink some more! Come on, Jill. Let's get you wasted. We're only gonna leave... There we go. There we go. We're gonna only leave 2 cans left. She has weird standards. That and she's as straight gets. She's still a lovely person though. That she became a regular is a blessing. Any regulars is a blessing when you get down to it. That is true, that is so true. There's also that sex worker robot girl. Ah, Dorothy. She intrigues me though. Okay, we're gonna finish this one at least. There we go. She intrigues me though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the years, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes it with such a childish excitement. I've kinda noticed that too, but then again, Lilum can be weird. You think? Lilum operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share our fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in the collective source. If they lose an arm, they could reattach it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they are different. Like a different culture if you must. I didn't see it that way. Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC-72. It's a social interactions model or something. Let them get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose, so... I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction. Interesting. The name Lilim is a bit weird though. It is? You'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilim doesn't convey the image of automatons. Just a tip, bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Bot is akin to calling them retarded, and doll is like calling them fake. Thanks for the advice. That aside, do you know why they're called Lilim? As far as I know, because they all came from a bigger AI called Lilith. And Lilim are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore. Oh, that's actually really interesting. Cool. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne, and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See, like that. It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Try me. Well, did you ever watch Mall Warrior Julianne? Not of all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything from the dolls to the costumes to the lunchboxes. It didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere. I saw a couple of episodes once, they were really nice. It was beyond nice. The show's about a model who could transform into an armor-clad magic knight. She fights demons born from greed and vanity. How the show's presenting Jules hated her job because it invited enemies, and yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed. That's kinda weird. I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kids show, even by today's standards. Just the fact that our enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. Challenging as fuck. Whoa, you got excited there. And that's the problem. Back then I was obsessed with Jules. I sang the songs, dressed like her, I could even recite full chapters. Something tells me you still can. That's besides the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school. And what a surprise, tweens were jackasses. They went out of their way to tease me about things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs. Sounds rough. You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? I worried about jerkasses singing the theme tune of the show mocking me. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julianne Jules, I instinctively react negatively. How love would be proud of me. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. And yet it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it though. It's actually kind of reasonable. I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? When I was a toddler, I was the kind to always fight with kids bigger than me. Ah, she's that type of fighter. She's a fighter. Then puberty happened and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was and went on to become who I am today. And this is the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. Fair enough. Say, boss, how do you like men? 2D. Ah, 2D. Yes, I don't mind anything as long as that thing is cute or 2D. How about you? Back in high school, I liked them funny. In college, I liked them successful. After a while, I just wanted them stable, and now, I don't know. I stopped caring about them being funny. My high school boyfriend started conflating cheering me up with mocking me when I'm down. I also stopped caring about them being successful. Is Jill my dream girl? I realized that half the time, they had no qualms about cheating with me or on me. And I stopped caring about them being stable. I realized that they were the kind of person I was trying not to become. Ouch. Not become stable. There was this guy who became so obsessed with holding a stable job that he hated. He started being physically ill. Not only that, the last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. He took incredible offense with how I smoked on the bed after sex. The bed could catch fire, you know. Not you too. I kinda kinda envy Alma for that. At least when she dubs a guy, it's for less petty reasons. Are you okay? I'm fine, it's just... It all boils down to the fact that I can't get my mind off Lenore lately. She was all that of what I just said. She made me laugh, she had a good position and was stable. She was also smart, caring, and why I can't get my hand off the whole thing. It's maddening. Maybe I should go and apologize? Maybe I should. Maybe that will make me rest easier at night. Get my mind off things for a while. I don't even care about going back to her, but... Hey Jill, have you tried thinking about clothes for 4? Clothes for... Heh. Listen, I know how you must feel, but you can't let all of that cloud your senses. Next time you feel overwhelmed by those thoughts, try distracting yourself. Like with, say, thinking about kind of clothes you could put on forward. Yeah. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it? Keep in mind you're included in this circle too, so any insults you hurl will apply right back will apply right back to you. Anyways, I have this friend I've known for a long time. A red-headed glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris. The one you call for the helmet thing? That one. She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. She's managing a bar too? I got the idea from her, actually. Not gonna lie, reading this, I feel drunk just reading this, because I'm pretending to be Jill. But I'm not drunk, obviously. I don't know, maybe my eyes are just trying to imitate Jill's calmness. It's called N1RV Anna, and if you want to know... Oh, Nirvana! Isn't that the next game? You thought this city was dangerous. You should see the people she has to deal with there. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with. On means it's an annex to another business. What else does she do there? That bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened Nirvanbi in the hotel instead. Weird decision. I believe she said she wanted the place away from the noisy, rich tourist that goes to the hotel. So that bar is her own woman cave. Woman cave. That aside, let's see, friends. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh, there's my old partner from when I was the Neo San Francisco police force. Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime. Wait, you were in that? The what? I've done lots of things, Jill. I spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot, and she's Mr. Worldwide. Corporate what? I still see my face on some websites from time to time. Anyways, aside from you, Gil, my sis, Iris, and Lexi, I guess there's a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. What about you? I guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back at home in college I went out a lot. But it feels more like going out was the pleasure rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always 4, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And you know, he's a cat. Hey, cat's fine too, you know. Okay, boss, I have to know. About what? About your arm! Finally. I'd rather not talk about it. Come on, I want to know how you got it! Fine! Woo, let's go. Yes, I had to use a couple of favors to get it. I accepted no less than the state-of-the-art tech. That's how I got it. That's technically correct, but come on! Why do you want to know how I got it? I just want to know more about you. You're always so cool and awesome, and can you at least tell me if it does something cool? It does have a couple of utilities installed, yeah. There's a HDD in the forearm I use to save assorted data. It has a flashlight and a clock, but many prosthetic arms have those nowadays, kind of like watches. How did you feel when you lost it? To be honest, I was sad, but I was also satisfied. Yeah, I lost my dominant arm, but its sacrifice helped a bigger purpose. If I had to lose another limb to accomplish such a thing again, I'd totally do it. But of course, I just hope it doesn't come to that ever again. Now you're just teasing me. You'll hear nothing else from me, young lady. Well, that's unfortunate. Ooh, pretty view. Oh, it's snowing! Well, it is December over there. Oh, we're on chapter 2 finally. Chapter 2, Amogus? Alright. Coming right up, this chapter name means bitter. Oh, crap. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have 8,000 needed. Jill's curious about a Daruma she saw. Getting one will prevent her from becoming too distracted. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Alright, let's get the Daruma at least. Okay. Let's get this. Cool. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work today. Have a nice day. Anything on the news? Alright, we got 2 stuff. Check out Reddit, Danger U. The public is going attacked. Media's still awfully quiet about it. Augment and I talked about it, but very briefly. Maybe someone lost her job due to that one rogue article. It was from Kim. She's always trying to write serious shit, but I think AE got tired of her. Fucking shame, so all we get is a clickbait from now on. Gonna get worse at the very least. White Knights say there's a lot of people inside the building. At least 3 people already dead. Oh no. How? Is someone there shooting people? Looks like it was the security from the building, but I've got no details yet. Sounds weird as fuck. Come on, Insider Anonymous. You gotta give us more. Doing my best here. Thanks, Base Anon. Explosion registered, and media's still quiet about it. Can confirm there's an explosion, but it looks like it was just one of them. So there's more bombs, not just one, that's right. Do we have any clue on who's doing this? I'm hearing from several sources that this is a group, a new one, looking to overthrow the government. No names have been mentioned, and it looks like it's not a group, but just one person who set up all of this. Wow, that's pretty ballsy, and this is just a rumor around here, but Alice Rabbit might be involved. How? A hacker is helping out hostages to escape, and their support suspecting of Alice. Huh? Someone doing stupid shit on the internet is being actually useful? This thread is closed. Can confirm the situation has finally reached its end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from servers all around the world. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to this. Proof of corruption, money laundering, espionage? It's actually pretty unsettling. Damn. The file is available from approximately 60,000 sources. Terabytes that contain all operations from the Glitch City government and White Knight operations. It seems the ultimate goal from the attacker was not to blow up the bank, but lead hostages towards the servers inside the bank, which had the files under several layers of physical security. That shit sounds whack. How do you even make a plan this complex? No idea, but that's what some of the witnesses are telling the police. Okay, it looks like I have to leave, but I'll try to write down all the details for future posts. Gonna need some time though. Godspeed, Anonymous, thanks. Interesting. Let's take a look at this. GSF January 4th card announced 66 American Kid and Giant Yusuke headline by Lana Smithy. The blood feud between Giant Yusuke and 66 American Kid will reach its climax this January 4th at annual GSF Dome event, but it's not the only match of the night. Other interesting bouts feature great workers such as the Great DK and Arid's Donkey Kong, full card below. 66 American Kid for Giant Yusuke GSF champion. Red Comet Jr. vs Nagisa women's champion. Aikido versus the Great DK Donkey Kong. Roy Campbell vs. Aaron's GSF Junior Championship. Jack Baum and Blaze vs. Uli and Karakoli, the Tag Team Champions. Osana vs. Siegfried. My bet's on Siegfried. Nano Camo is now making smart underwear. Ooh, smart underwear, let's go. If underwear you can change with a voice command was something you really want in your life, Nano Camo has you covered. Already providing consumer versions of their advanced nanomachine fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with a spoken word. No more stains in your white panties, just change its color to black and you will barely notice. That won't change the smell though, they're not that advanced. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to this innovative project. A PR representative told the Augment and I'm super already using them. Super comfy if you ask me. Danger Use admin has been arrested. What? Danger Use admin has been arrested again. By Lana Smithy, famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board Danger U with a new threat, which resulted in the arrest of the site's admin known as Furfur for a second time. We have no details to give, other than that he was arrested as part of an ongoing investigation. Cybercrimes Unit's Lizette Blank told the Augmented Eye during a call, "We are now busy tracking down the message that appeared yesterday." When inquired about the arrest, Furfur would not only respond with a calm "not this shit again." Alright. I think we could do one more full shift and then call it there. Yeah? I think we can. Alright, let's go. Go to work. I think we got what we needed anyways. Monday, December 19th. Good evening, Gil?
Oh, hey guys!
How the hell did you get in?
I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days?
I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything happened, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving so many days without notice. See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil.
Thanks, I guess. What, are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again?
Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive.
So you were worried.
Isn't that normal?
When it comes to you, I don't know.
Shut up. She's right though, you shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move on the internet antenna, would you?
Fine.
My man, I love my Gil voice. Hey boss, why'd you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? But I told you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it, but mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. You're still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but you know. All we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best as we can. Yeah. So, cheer up. Client smells sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office. Okay.
Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything?
Not really, no. Anyways, let's start the day. Don't really need anything else. Unless there's anything new. What's Skyline? Come on. This song takes too long. With renown hope we... I guess this is better, so we'll take out Rayn and... Okay. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil? Glad to see you're fine, I mean it. Thanks. Is this a dude? I really don't know what to give them. Let me listen real quick. Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. No.
Blah blah blah. No.
Blah blah blah.
I don't know. I'll just do regular voice. Excuse me. I'm looking for Dan Azine. Zan. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss, some Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll, you heard her. It's alright, I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry about it, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's see. Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. What's a sugar rush? I could do that. One, two. Powder Delta. Just do one Carotene. All mixed. Ooh, it's red. Here you go. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not that bright. Huh, they never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leak during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those famed folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to recover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla, any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing, don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up though, especially since the BTC will try to save face by acting as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough, thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Get me one of those, please. Sure. Let's give Brian a suplex. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All on the rocks. Next. Here. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert.
Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only.
Jill called you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here's from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh, I see. Sorry, Brian, I'm sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although, yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders, a top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now if you excuse me.
I'm surprised you haven't met him before.
I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk.
Ah, I see.
I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Alright, it's Stella, so... Hello? Oh, sorry. Hello? I think this will do. Jill, was it? Ah, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella and get me a big beer, please. Oh, sure, on it. Stella asked for a beer. A big beer, Jill. Get your priorities in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, cool. Are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right? Of course, what's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during that whole affair and... Oh. Right, that. So she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so... I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had... Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try to say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her would be enough? I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here. There was a private eye here the other day. Eye? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it. Yeah, maybe you'll want his services? What's his name? I believe it was Von Delay. Oh, that art guy, yeah. I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope. I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now. Oh crap. I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say whenever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry? No, it's not your fault feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now, I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense, at least. All I could do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Let's give something sweet to calm her down. Sweet Caroline. She likes brantinis, though. Let's just give her a brantini. A piano woman, sorry. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless we got something else. Blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Blue favor would be nice, but let's go back to what were we making again? We were making a piano woman. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That was 5, 5, 2, 3, 3. All aged and mixed. And stop. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. Aw, that's sweet. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But let's say I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break.
Sure, leave it to me.
I've changed this guy's voice so many times. He went from Morty to the lemon from Adventure Time to now like a Mr. Poopy Butthole. One more time. Okay. It is now safe to keep playing. Wow, this shift is almost over already? Ba 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 ba. God damn, it's chilly outside. Nah, we're not changing. Everything is good enough. I'm back. What kind of kid like you'd know about that, eh? just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone?
Let's see. Detective guy came in, Cat Boomer girl greets him, they start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation.
I see. Alright.
While I won't deny Zaibatsu Corpse is anything but innocent, when you get down to it, it was enhanced with the quality of life here. Right, let's figure out a voice for arts here.
Hello? Oh, sorry. Hello? No. Hello? No.
Hello?
Hello? No. This is not gonna be it.
Hello? No.
We'll just do a nasal.
Yeah. Yeah, if by enhance you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. My lady. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid.
True. Oh, wrong one.
True, I don't know, and true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the mailing of the Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits?
Like what?
The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens.
Yes, but we also hold the AI reformation program, meaning that we're also the world's Lilin prison. AI went rogue, transfer it to a delivery drone, or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza.
Fair point, although that program has proven to have to report many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here.
And the gap between classics and continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face.
Maybe we should just make him Squidward.
But it also means more products are being brought to the lower class. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Zaibatsu Corp's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day.
Alright, you know what? Let's just do Squidward.
It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here, we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month.
You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year.
More jobs? Shut up.
Am I wrong?
Well, that's... Hey, you, don't just stand there. Give me a Zen Star.
Sure. Let's make a Zen Star for a sore baby. Alright. A Zen Star is 4 of each ingredient, all on the rocks and mix. You'd think something so balanced would actually taste nice. You'd be dead wrong. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All on the rocks and mixed. Here.
Ah, this is awful.
It's your order, though.
I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said.
Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. The benefits we gain over time are limited to a few. I can't talk about advances all I want, but in the end, there's still luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are even more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away from the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think?
That's a pretty mature answer.
Missions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people that are afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone.
Yeah, mature, whatever.
Can I take the chance to ask you about the job I gave you yesterday?
I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up.
What does that mean?
Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure.
I see.
Did you call him here?
No, he just happened to come here today.
The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something.
I see. Thanks. Keep it up.
Your face brightened up a bit.
Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Say might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything?
Me? Just get me whatever you order.
Few bad touches, please.
On it. Two bad touches. Better make them before I laugh too hard. Alright, we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All on the rocks and next. Wait, that wasn't it? Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. All on the rocks and mixed and stop. Okay, next one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the rocks. Here you go.
I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me, though.
Imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him?
Are you okay, Jill?
I'm fine. Now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Von Delay?
Turns out she was the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her.
Girl?
Someone patted me down to look for Crimson Rose and she happened to be at the,
What?
I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for.
Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about would say is people. Why is that?
Why is that?
attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the odd chance that she has to defend herself well, I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot.
Wow, Say is strong. Is she really that good?
She's not really only physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga and...
Something wrong?
No, nothing. I just realized I forgot all about all that. Say's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. Want another drink, Mr. Von Daly? It's on you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, order away.
Okay then, I'll have a piano man.
And you, Miss Stella?
Fine, get his order.
One piano man for the detective. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. All on the rocks and mixed. Here.
So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I find anything else, Miss Hoshi.
Please do.
Alright then.
You've been generous today.
He made my night with his discoveries on Say's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. I think I've had enough for today.
How are you feeling?
Better than when I came in at the very least. Thank you for everything.
Please come again. Whew, it's been quite a day. At least the streets are calm today. I have arrived yet again at the, oh god, the majestic Hall of Heroes. Calm until now. Oh, it's him. Okay.
We meet again, bartender.
You look winded, Virgilio.
It's pronounced Virgilio.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much the last time you came.
Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. They want to be free, they want to be pronounced however they want.
Okay, Mr. Dramatic. You look winded, Mr. Virgilio.
We are all little toys winded by the cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore.
And yet you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating.
That's, I was jogging.
Dressed like that?
I can jog however I want.
Yes, you can. What can I get you?
Something fake.
Of course. Something fake, eh? You want something fake? We got promo drinks. Promo drinks. What was it? Was it a Grizzly Temple? You always get a lot of money from it. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie that was used in. So we got any bottle drinks? Pure green fairy. A fedora? Something fake. He'd either mean literally or be a good flavor, so... How about... do we get the bland one? It's so unnecessarily brown. That's the one that I think he would like. There, we'll do bloom lights. It's fake. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 powder data. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Spicy promo bland. Blue light. On the rocks and mixed. Oh, did I do it wrong? Oh, okay, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Aged on the rocks, mixed, stop. Here you go.
Now tell me why this is fake.
Because I didn't even try. Your expectations of me giving a damn about the abstract order are fake.
Bravo! Brilliant! Brilliant!
Say, Virgilio, where do you work?
I take the noble duties of a curator at the Steampunk Museum.
Really? What do you do?
I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately, my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner.
Really?
Yeah, he told me stop touching the exhibits, you're gonna break them, the nerve of some people.
Eh?
He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too?
Yeah. So wait, he's vandalizing museum stuff? I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that.
Exactly. Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender.
Challenge, he says. Let me drink some water.
I want purity. He wants purity. Oh,
He wants purity. I can't give him pure ingredients, so, He wants purity. Pure alcohol? Maybe the absinthe would pique his interest. I think this would work. I'm kinda confident in it, so we'll serve it.
how is this pure?
It's a drink. It's a free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously.
Ah, yes, beautiful. Hey you, the guy over there. Yes, you. Have we met before?
Can't remember. Maybe?
Yeah, I think... No, we haven't met ever at all.
That's an interesting reaction. Yes, Dana. Your sister is certainly cute. Can I leave, please? Fine, we discussed what we had to do anyways. Careful out there. Thank God. Pleasure meeting you, Jill. Same to you, Robert. Please come again.
Bartender, if you're done ogling Mr. Hallcall's suit, would you mind giving me a drink?
Sure, what do you want?
I want...
To leave. Bye, bartender. Huh? Second time he ran off like that, he's either hiding here or would rather not be found by the police. What do you think, Gil?
I know nothing of it.
Of course you don't. Are we done here for today?
Yep, quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit, the Virgilio guy!
So you two actually met before?
Yeah, you could say that.
What? Gil stuff, don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked to him a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He's agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Ah.
Oh.
I was also turning up the details for the new employee. New employee? A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Oh.
Him? So it's a guy?
An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. I suddenly have deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah. Must be nothing. No mistakes. Hey, alright. Cool. Lot of money. Cool. Today's payment. Do we get a bonus? Yes, Brian told me. Oh, thank you, Brian. Oh, we're gonna hit 8K by then. Not bad. Jill bought what she wanted. She's certainly pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Have a nice day. Alright. To end this off, let us just read the news and then we could close the phone and then save and blah 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 blah, and then we'll do another stream tomorrow. Yeah. Was this the one? So we already read this. Nano Camel Underwear. I think I'll get a pair just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. They will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way to use the skin you want. It's going to get cracked day one. Maybe, but I don't think it'll be that fast. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until it's modded for custom skins. Smart man, though no one will see them. I thought the nano machine fabric was bad for your health. No, that's just a meme.
Nano machines, son. They react.
My walls are made of that thing and I'm alright. Are the walls hacked yet? I'm going to marry Kamotan! We now have underwear that can just change its look. Don't you just love the future? I would if there weren't such a bunch of assholes with their business practices. Then don't buy the underwear. I won't. Interesting. Okay. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking out right now over a firmware update that Macus Heavy Industries is releasing for its EKD V186 line of assault rifles. Ooh. Full compatibility with nano camo has been announced, allowing civilian models of this weapon the use of nano camouflage. And the option to customize your look for free with the help of Nano Camo app. We've been using Nano Camo in the battlefield for a year now. Makisa's chairperson told the Augments of the Eye during a phone conversation, and thanks to its flexibility, we can now sneak past the enemies using the environment to our favor. Our equipment is basically invisible with Nano Camo. The Nano Camo update will be released this month. Just imagine a horrible, bug, and they have to wait for an update so they can't use it. AM Township 64 announced. Sukaben Soft just unveiled a new line of personal computers for the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts at appealing to a broader audience with the Uranus game console. Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, let's go, Monster Girlfriend, let's go, and Monster Companion, let's freaking go. We're going for the weeb audience, send Kirimin 51 and Sukumin Soft Janitor. What's Dignity anymore? Sukumin Soft plans to launch at AM Township sometime next year. Men prefer Christmas cake study revealed by Lana Smithy. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above, were regarded as undesirable, just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. A man around Glitch City developed a sweet tooth. Who doesn't like a mature woman? Todd, 19, told the Augmented Eye, "They have all the necessary experience already, and plus, I'm so tired of spoiled, immature girls doing stupid shit. I say bring on the hot office ladies." Right on, Todd, right on. Jill, 27, is confused. Christmas what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. "I'll let you know pencil skirts are the best." Is that the same Jill? Alright, let's read her blogs. "Every now and then, I wonder if I'll ever meet my significant other. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago and directly being thrown into this wonderful disaster that is the idol industry makes me think of all the things that I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all possible things, and my senses get tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places, because even though I have a large bank of knowledge, I actually never experienced what the most considered normal. But you already know that from my love songs." Oh, I love this place, so much energy, so much love, I can feel the optimism in the air. I will figure out Kira Miki's voice soon. I'll need to test it out. Even after all the struggles, you still need to come see me, and I got the craziest experience, that's the craziest stuff. Now that said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have the second day in the city. Wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. It's by far my biggest show and I can't wait to experience again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Miki. Alright, let's save. One more time? One more time. Okay, that was 3 times saving. I am gonna call it here. I'll do more. We'll get back to Valhalla tomorrow. Again, we'll probably do 2 ships of Jill and see how far the journey takes us. It is interesting to hear about the stories from Boss as well as what's his name? What's her name? Stella? I hope say is right. Need to figure out what I want to do for these voices though. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Tomorrow, tune in again on YouTube where I'm gonna be streaming Valhalla once again, yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to my kitchen and look for something to snack and watch some videos and relax. Until then. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming once again. Whoever came by to watch the stream, thank you so much for watching. Whoever is watching this as a VOD or whoever's just lurking, I appreciate you guys as well. As long as you guys are enjoying yourself, that's all that matters to me. My name is Sono Rayn, and I hope I made your day a little better. I'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye-bye, bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching, and away we go. Wow.